Hi, this is Bob Iaccino talking crude oil futures from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. July crude oil, 48.90 settlement, trading a few cents lower now as I speak to you with over 1 million contracts traded. That is a big volume number here at the CME, and most of that traded off of the OPEC meeting, and the first announcement made from that meeting was as expected. A lot of the market expected them to do a little bit more, they forecast what they were going to say in this particular meeting weeks ago, that they were going to make this extension out toward the end of the first quarter of 2018, and nothing was added. Now, that particular thing is a perfect example of the buy the rumor, sell the fact, or buy the rumor, sell the news, two ways that old market axiom is often repeated. This was a perfect example of that. It was a textbook example. The market rallied up in toward the meeting. Again, it was about 2 weeks ago, maybe 10 days ago, where the Saudi Arabian oil minister, Khalid al-Falih, and Mr. Novak from Russia basically said that they had made a tacit agreement to extend it 9 months. They get to the meeting, and that's exactly what comes out of the meeting. It's almost like the announcement from the meeting wasn't needed. So because they announced it so early, most people bought going into the meeting thinking that they were going to announce something more, myself included. Now, they didn't, and you sell the news, you sell the fact. So that's a classic example if you ever wondered what buy the rumor, sell the news means, or buy the rumor, sell the fact means. We just saw it play out in the last 8 to 10 days in the crude oil futures. Now, on top of that, this meeting is not over. This is not a one-day meeting, and Russia is expected to attend and comment later in the week. So if there's any dialing back of the rhetoric from Russia, it could turn around pretty quickly. When you see those million contracts traded, you know that that's not just some small position squaring. That is longs getting sold out as well as new short positions entering. So if Russia were to somehow not go along with this, or even potentially do the opposite, talk about cutting price a little bit more, I mean, this was a 5% down move today. That is clearly not what Saudi Arabia has wanted in terms of stabilizing prices. So you have to think that they're sitting in that room saying, well, we need to do something more, or we need to figure out a better way to affect prices. The fact is, when you look at the crude oil curve on the CME Group's website, you're not seeing that happen any further than the front month contract and possibly 3 months out. So they only control front month and maybe another 3 months out. So at maximum, 6 month worth of crude oil prices. Down the road from that, with prices coming off the way they did, it's not going to really affect shale production in any meaningful way with this particular production cut going out toward March of 2018. This is Bob Iaccino talking crude oil futures from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago, looking for more surprises out of the meeting as the week goes on.